Hi everybody. This is just an intro video. I know I only have 10 subscribers, but only a couple of you are my friends. Hi Mandy. Hi Celine on TV. Hello. Hi to everybody else too, but those two people are my friends. My name is Fallon. The Celine Dion music in the background probably tells you who my favorite singer is. My name is Fallon, and I'm always sitting in my videos because I have cerebral palsy. And basically what that is, because I know whenever I meet brand new people, they're always like, why are you in a wheelchair? So we're just going to get that stuff out of the way right now. Basically what that is CP is a central nervous system disorder. It's a developmental disability. What happens is there's a brain injury either before birth, during birth, or shortly after birth, like within a couple of days after. That's why, like, if you Google cerebral palsy, you will see a bunch of links for lawsuits, because they're finding out now that, like, medical mistakes during delivery caused kids to have CP. What happened with me was I was born 3.5 months early. My mom lost fluid like 3 times. Everything was fine until her 5-month ultrasound, and then they found the umbilical cord was wrapped around my neck. And so they told my parents that if they delivered me, then I would die. So they just basically had to wait. They waited and they prayed, and like 6 weeks later I was born. Well, I guess not 6 weeks, maybe 4. I don't know exactly. But I was born with a cord around my neck. And what that did is that choked off oxygen to the part of my brain that tells the legs how to walk. And one of the things that excited me most about taking psychology is I figured out exactly which part of the brain that is, and that really excited me. I don't know why, but it did. So anyway, so mobility-wise, I use a power chair. I don't know if you can see that from my webcam, but I use a blue power chair. I can use a walker, but whenever I walk, I have to walk short distances and I have to hang on to something. I created this channel basically because I wanted to listen to music and watch music videos. And my name on here is Singing with Celine because literally I could not come up with anything. And I was singing along with one of her CDs while I was setting up the account. Yeah, I'm a little bit of a nerd. So that's about my disability. Now, other stuff. I'm not in school now, but next semester I'll be going back to college to finish my associate's degree in psychology, and then I want to go on and do a bachelor's and eventually get a master's, because I want to be a therapist. If any of you follow me on Tumblr, you know why. For the rest of you, I'm just going to put this out there. I have an eating disorder, and I have PTSD. I'm pretty candid about it, because I kind of have to be. Because of my disability, I have to basically tell a lot of people a lot of personal stuff that able-bodied people don't have to tell, you know, that don't have to tell a lot of people. But those of us with disabilities, anybody who works with us has to know our entire medical history, which really sucks because you kind of feel like you don't really have much privacy, and you kind of don't. So I have sort of learned to roll with that, no pun intended. And I wrote an article about my eating disorder, because it's EDNOS, which stands for eating disorder not otherwise specified, which is the most common eating disorder, but it's not well known, which is why I wrote an article about it. And I will stick a link in the description of this video to the article if you guys want to read it. But I wrote it for one of those distance learning courses, you know, like you watch on TV and you see, like, you know, can you draw? Take this test and we'll give you a class and you can draw from your house, you know. It was one of those things. And so I wrote this article, and my teacher loved it. And she was like, Fallon, this needed to be published, like, yesterday. So I looked for magazines, and in September of, I think, 2011, it was published on Teen Voices magazine's website, or not their website, their WordPress page. And then, like a month later, I got a email from the editor of Teen Voices. By the way, they're a really fabulous magazine. If any of you are young ladies, it's a good magazine for guys too, but they tend to cater to young ladies. If any of you are young ladies and you're looking for a magazine that's not about Justin Bieber and, you know, fashion and swimsuits, check them out. They're cheap as far as subscribing cost, and they have excellent content. I'm not just saying that because I was published there. But about a month after they published it, I got an email saying that someone from NIDA had seen it and that they had put it up. They wanted to put it up on their Proud to Be Me website, which is their their positive body image website. I'll put a link in the description to that too. So that's that, and that's kind of why I'm so open about my eating disorder, because I sort of have to be. And besides, I'm not really ashamed of it. You know, I don't see the point in being ashamed of something that's not, like, I didn't ask for it. I wasn't like, excuse me, God, can I have, you know, a mental illness? No. People act like this is a choice, and it's kind of not. Recovery is a choice, but the actual illness isn't. So, anyway, I'm going to get off my soapbox. Random things about me that may or may not be interesting. See all the Disney stuff? Well, actually, it's more this way. Disney stuff behind me is part of my Disney collection. I have a massive Disney collection. I play piano. I sing. I write a bunch of poetry. And, you know, I'm pretty talkative, pretty outgoing. So, if you want to talk to me, don't be shy. But I basically, I started posting singing videos because I miss performing, like, a lot. I'm not in a choir right now, but I was for several years. And, I competed and stuff. So, I really miss it a lot. It was a huge part of my life. And now that that's gone, I'm like, ugh, I want to sing somewhere. And then I realized, hey, I have a webcam. Why not? So, talk to me if you're a singer, if you're a musician, if you and I have anything in common. You know, let me know. I'm not shy. So, and I'll put a link to my Tumblr. I have a personal Tumblr and a recovery Tumblr. So I'll put a link to those in the article and some information about CP and some other things in the description. Some other things that have to do with me. Okay? Nice to meet you all, and I hope to talk to you soon. Bye.